What's going on, everybody? It's Togavor here, and today we're back for week 7 of the NPL versus Trev and Forest. Trev the King, Trevor, and the Atlanta Braviarys. It's a big match. They're the #1 team in the league, so we have a tall order for us to take them down. Just a quick update. Real life is kind of happening, and so that's why there's not as much videos around. But yeah, I'm still gonna get you guys these NPL games. But anyway, to go straight into team preview, against his team, I am bringing sub Leech Seed Superior because he has a very threatening stall core potential, and he didn't really bring that against me. His only two really bulky mons are, at least from team preview, I only thought they were a Lomomola and Umbreon, so I guess the Sub-Seed could be useful against the Umbreon, but nothing really else. But it still is a big threat to his team. And then I'm bringing Life Orb Hydreigon with Flash Cannon, Dark Pulse, and Draco Meteor, as well as Roost, I believe. And then I'm bringing Scarf Trick Starmie with Thunderbolt, Rapid Spin, and Psyshock. And I'm bringing Sash Lead Bisharp with Stealth Rocks Knockoff Stone Edge, so that way Mega Charizard cannot set up on me. And yeah. Knock off Iron Head, Stone Edge, Stealth Rock. And then we're reading Sub-Swords and its Mega Gallade because it tracks his team. And then I have an interesting Togekiss set. It's Roost, Heal Bell, Encore, Air Slash with a lot of special attack investment. It's for taking on things so like Charizard again can't sit up on me. Charizard is the thing I was most scared of. But I didn't really prepare close to enough for Slurpuff, and that actually is the biggest threat to my teams. I have literally nothing for it. So I'm eventually going to lose to that. I'm pretty confident about that in the battle, but so we'll hop into it. So I just lead off with my Bisharp to get my Rocks up to kind of eliminate the Charizard being a threat to my team. He leads with Azelf. I don't think he'll go for first turn taunt. He goes for Reflect there. I click Knockoff. Knockoff is Light Clay. He just explodes, does a little bit of damage to me. Nothing really spectacular to pause and talk about here. Here, he goes into his Charizard. Now, I switch out, and into my Starmie, because he goes for Roost. Right here, I wish I had gone for the Stone Edge. Yeah, but I didn't really expect the Roost. But anyway, I'm running Scarf Modest Starmie, so I'm expecting, maybe he's a bulkier DD set, but he can DD here, and then I'll click Surf. I'll obviously outspeed him. He got the Reflect up, not the Light Screen, and Surf is an easy 2-hit KO. But he just straight switches out into his Magnezone. That does not do very much, and as I am analytic modest, so I start to suspect, especially, well, he gets that crit, which is really annoying, but I do the calc for that, and even a crit, that's not Specs damage. So, and based on that Surf damage, I'm kind of suspecting it to be Assault Vest. He goes into his Umbreon. I make the easy switch into my Togekiss. I only take 7%, obviously, and I just fire off an Air Slash here as he goes into Magnezone. Now that is an easy play. I should have gone into my Mega Blade there. That was a huge misplay on my part. And now I'm forced to go into my Superior, take a lot from this Flash Cannon. And since he is Assault Vest, I can't take him out for the Leaf Storm, so I'm going to have to switch again into the Bisharp, playing around. Flash Cannon, and then right here I just fire off a Knockoff. As he goes into his Umbreon, yeah, earlier that crit on my, but like Hydreigon's a huge threat to his team, and that crit with the Flash, or with the Volt Push, like, really crippled it, made it pretty much useless for this battle, which is unfortunate, but right here I'm gonna get some return hacks. I'm gonna crit flinch his Umbreon. I don't really feel bad. He reveals the Sucker Punch. I can't be mad about that. He's a fucking what can I say about this guy? Go check him out, his link's in the description. But I go into Superior, and I'm like, maybe I'll get a sweep here. I'm like, I don't see what he can do to stop me. But he goes into his Charizard, and he eats a +2 Dragon Balls, and I'm like, if I had brought Life Orb, I could have just won the game. Because that would have knocked it out. I could have Giga Drained against one of his other Mons, and just straight swept him. Now, I Rapid Spin here, I shouldn't have. I should have just taken him out with the Surf. That would have actually no, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna explain this. This is going a little ahead of where I want to be, but I shouldn't have Rapid Spun there. I should have taken him out with the Surf, and then what I was scared of is that Slurpuff gets set up on me, and then Belly Drum not speeding me. But it turns out he was a bulkier Slurpuff and didn't actually have enough speed to outspeed my Scarf Starmie, so I could have ended up 2-KOing him after the Belly Drum, and I would have won the game. So that's really frustrating to me, but obviously there's nothing I can do about that because I'm playing around sets that I don't have information for, which is unfortunate. Nothing I can do about that. But had I just clicked surf there, and then click surf, and then click surf, I would have ended up winning this game, and so sucks. But he toxics me, I click air slash. Right here, he goes for roost, as I encore him into that, and then right here, do I go for heal bell? I don't know, that's the play I should have made. I hope I make that play. No. I predict the switch and go to my Gallade. I just Mega Evolve and go for a substitute. I shouldn't have done this either. This is my biggest play. I shouldn't have stacked Starmie. I should have just gone for that, and I could have, like, again, here, wait, I'm gonna pause this. So, not knowing the Slurpuff Shred really fucked me in the ass, because I could have gone for a close combat there, taken him out, and then gone for a close combat on the Slurpuff as it belly drummed. That would have put it in range of my Scarf Starmie to take it out, and basically that could just clean up his team, excluding his Alomomola, but that wasn't a threat to me. But again, I just misplayed poorly around the Slurpuff because I don't know its set, and had I known the set, I actually really disagree with him bringing that set. I think he should just bring max speed, because it would have just, like, he could have set up in so many different places. But, right here, I'm just going to go for the Dark Pulse on the Charizard, don't get the flinch, he takes me out with Fire Punch. And at this point, I've definitely lost because of how poorly I've played around that threat. I just go for the Air Slash, try to bring down the differential. And then he goes out into his Mag Zone. I'm obviously not going to be able to flinch him down as he is Assault Vest. And he's going to go for a Volt Switch and take me out. And then he's going to go into a Slurpuff as I go into my Glade. And this is just me trying to fish for a miss, as I actually do have a chance to win. If he missed two or three times in a row, I would actually be able to win the game. Like if I went for a sub and he missed, and then I could set up a Swords Dance, and then as he missed, hopefully, and then I could just take him out with a pair of close combats. But that doesn't end up happening, and I end up losing the battle. Looking back on it, like, I should have just gone for the Surf with the Starmie. I could have won the game. There's multiple points where I could have won the game had I known the Slurpuff set. I mean, honestly, I knew that if I kept playing around it the way I was going to lose anyway, so I should have taken the risk and gone for it. But that's hindsight 2020. We lost 3-0. We're at 3-4 -6 differential, which isn't the worst place to be, as this week was interesting as it kind of shook up our playoff picture, but I'm not going to try to spoil anything for you guys. Next week we play Cheese Boy. He was in our division. That's he's not doing too hot this season, but that might give us a chance to kind of bring up our record again, but we'll see. It's going to be a tough match, so I'll be bringing that to you guys. Make sure you guys go check out Trev's channel. I'll leave the link in the description below. He has some cool stuff. Go check it out. He's a good friend of mine. And I'm Tugavore, you're yourself. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.